It's April. Happy internship rejection season. I know what you're thinking. I'm getting rejected. That's not exactly something to be happy about. And I agree, getting rejected sucks, but I also know that rejection's just a part of the game. It's part of life. I have been rejected more times than I can remember, and I believe that rejection equals growth. So rather than let your internship rejections keep you down, it's time to learn something from them and move onward and upward. In today's video, I am coaching you on how to deal with internship rejection. You applied, you've been rejected, got it. Now stay tuned for what to do next. Hey there, I'm Jenna Ryan from the internhustle.com, and this is Initiative Muscle Monday, helping you to start each week with an intentional step toward a successful future. Let's do this. Now in these videos and over on the internhustle.com, I often talk about my awesome internships that I had with the Chicago Bulls and Priority Sports and Entertainment and Ohio State Athletics. But did you know that I was also rejected when I was seeking out internship opportunities with the U.S. Olympic Training Center and the Columbus Blue Jackets, the Cleveland Browns, and the Gatorade Sports Science Institute? That's just to name a few. Fear of rejection is a big reason why people don't go after the internships that they want in the first place. But life isn't very fun or rewarding if you're living in fear. You miss out on a lot of opportunities that way. On the other hand, maybe you aren't one of the people that's living in fear of rejection. Maybe you did apply for all of the internships on time, and you had the perfect cover letters, and even had some strong referrals. Well, despite all of that, sometimes things just aren't meant to be. And because I can almost guarantee that you're going to be rejected from one, if not many, internships, let's break down how I want you to handle your post-rejection next steps. The golden rule: always be gracious. Now, first things first, you're going to reply to the employer the same day that you hear from them. Yes, they just gave you a sorry, not this time, but thank them again for their time and the opportunity that you had to apply. Now, if you'd be interested in future opportunities with this company, then let them know that you'd love to be considered and keep that door open. You never know what's going to happen next. They may have an intern drop out and you're the next person on their list. Or maybe that person that you interviewed with moves on to another company and they think of you for an internship opportunity there instead. Bottom line, don't burn any bridges and stay in touch with the people that you meet along the way. Now, before you close out that email, I also want you to ask for feedback. Sometimes the reason that you didn't get an internship is pretty straightforward. For instance, maybe someone else had an edge on you because they had a referral from someone within the company. This happens, and the same scenario could be flipped to work in your favor someday, so just shake it off for now. However, it is possible that you didn't get the internship this time around because you were lacking specific skills. And these can be hard or soft skills, and in both cases, it's important to understand what they are so that you can work on improving them. I encourage you to ask for feedback because feedback is a gift. When you reply to thank them for their time, ask them if they have any constructive feedback for you as well. You may not want to hear it, but you will have a big advantage once you learn what you need to work on going forward. And finally, move on to the next one. Just play Jay-Z's song a few times. You know the song. On to the next one, on to the next one. Okay, I have a terrible voice and I'm not going to sing for you. But play it, dance it out, and then move on to the next one. Just pick any song that you're feeling, and I mean it. Dance it out. I do it and I immediately feel a change in my mood. And once your mood is improved, just remember you're not always going to win on the first try. And that's okay. You're going to learn from this and you're going to come out stronger on the other side. Re-energize and approach your internship search from a new angle. Great, you applied to 15 different internships online. Guess what? Everyone applies online. So how can you approach things differently? I actually have a video all about this to give you some ideas. So go check out 5 creative ways to land an internship right after this one on my YouTube channel. And all you need is one yes. So get creative and get that yes. And what happens if you don't get the internship for this summer? Well, the world is not going to end. There are actually a number of other ways that you can wisely spend your summer without an internship. And in next week's video, I'm going to show you how to be intentional with your summer and still make the most of it. No internship? No problem. It's all about finding ways to improve yourself, gain confidence, and get ahead. It's competitive out there, but overall you need to stay positive and don't let the internship rejection kill your pursuit. I also happen to know that some of the best things can happen as a result of internship rejection. If you follow my story at all, you'll know that I was rejected from one internship that I wanted so badly, and then hired for a full-time job by one of that company's co-founders just a few short months later. So stay positive and keep hustling. If this video gave you some new insights today, please give it a like and share it with a friend or two, and then hit that red subscribe button below so that you don't miss out on future videos, and leave me a comment to let me know what you'd like to see a video on next. In support of your hustle, I'll see you next Monday.